Okay, hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a nice little funky smoky eye, and then I'm also too at the same time going to be doing a first impressions video on this new Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and the shade that I have is in tan. So we're going to be doing a review on this, and you guys get to watch me while I do my makeup. So stay tuned and let's get started. I've already primed my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. This. And also primed the T-zone area by using Becca's Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. No, only in my T-zone area. That's where I'm going, okay? And then as you can see for the brows, you guys know my brows are permanently tattooed on. Microbladed, as you like to call it today, so not much work was done there. I did fill the bottom line in just a little bit, and I sculpted them out with some cream concealer from L.A Girl Cosmetics in the shade Cool Tan. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and for my lid primer I'm going to be using Pro Longwear Paint Pot Laying Low by MAC. I'm just going to take that and apply it to the base of my lid. Everywhere that you're going to have eyeshadow, that's where you want to apply your primer, your paint pot. For my first transition color, I'm going to be using this shade here, Red Violet. Just going to apply a little bit on the tip, and this is a 217 blending brush. And I'm going to keep it down in the crease area. Now you guys keep up today because I will be using a lot of shadows to achieve this look. And by the way, this is a look that I had. This is a look that I wore for my birthday dinner, for one of my birthday dinners. Okay, so that's the first transition color. The second transition color I'm going to be using is going to be from the Morphe 35 OM palette. So these are all matte shades. And the colors that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using this shade right here and this shade right here. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and just mix these two together. So I'm going to use a 224 blending brush and blend out those edges. The next shade that I'm going to use in the crease, just for a little pop of color, is Passionate by MAC. So I'm going to add this very lightly because I don't want it to be like too red. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to add a little bit. Back to my same blending brush. Tap off the excess because you don't want a crazy amount. Okay, and the last shade is going to be from the Morphe 35B palette, and it's going to be this color right here. And it's going to be used very lightly. Then we're going to take that same 224 brush and blend out the edges. Okay, so now for the lid. To bring in the smoke, I'm going to, I'm not going to use a paint pot for this, but I want this super, super dark and black. So I'm going to be using Smolder Eye Pencil by MAC. It's just a black eye pencil, and it's super black. And I am going to apply this to my lid area. Now I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, such as this. And of course, you guys, I don't have the number, but anything that looks flat like this, you can use it. I don't have the numbers on here because they're rubbed off. So I'm just going to take that and blend that in. And then from that same 35B palette, I'm just going to take this black and set my smolder eyeshadow. As you guys can see, it's already running down to my bottom lash line. So I'm going to set this to make sure it does not move. And make it really black. And go up above the line just a little bit. So you want to kind of look like that. And then always take your 224 brush or whatever brush, another blending brush, and smooth out the edges. And that's your top lid. Okay? Okay, so for your bottom line, you want to take the same application process that you use up top with your crease colors and apply the same thing underneath. Start light and then bring in the dark. Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner, lashes, and then I'm going to complete this eye, and then we'll be back to start on the face. Okay, you guys, and I am back. So as you can see, I've completed both eyes. I've added my color corrector to cover up a few of my dark blemishes. And then now with my damp beauty blender, I'm going to put on my foundation. This is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 340, which is Cappuccino. So now for the main event. Let's see what this is all about. I've heard a lot of hype. I've heard that it's really great. I really haven't heard one bad thing about it, to be honest with you, but we'll see. And this is in the shade Tan. Hopefully it's not too light for me. I like that it has a large applicator stick. It means it can hold a lot of product. And it smells good. And you get a lot of product on just this one little swipe. I like that. And it's good coverage. This is a good full coverage. And the packaging is cute too. Who doesn't love chevron purple and gold foil? Okay, so now I'm highlighted. And this gets 5 stars. Full coverage, smells great, love the applicator, and you get a lot of products. You can get a lot on I can get a lot on my face with just one line. Okay, you guys, now it's time to bake. I'm just going to add my banana powder. Now it's time to contour. Cream contour first. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a powder contour on my nose. Okay, so I'm still baking. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, then I'm going to use my NARS Melina palette, this shade right here, to set my cream contour. And I do a little bit, I'm going to switch to a smaller deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques, using the same contour powder, the dark shade, and I'm going to bring it down the nose. Now I'm going to dust off the powder. Okay, so I'm done with that, and now I'm going to add a little of Desire blush, just a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of this by NARS to my cheeks, and I'm going to add this lightly because this is a very bubblegum pink. Clean up my cheeks a little bit using Camel Luxury Powder by Ben Nye. And I'm going to mix that with my banana powder. Some Fix Plus spray. Okay, I'm going to spray that. And then quickly I'm going to add these highlighters here by Anastasia Beverly Hills, Sunray and Amber Gold. Now for lips, I'm going to use Cork lip liner by MAC. Then I'm going to use some Honey Love lipstick. And then I'm going to use Boy Babe lip gloss. So you guys, thank you again so much for watching, and just stay tuned. I have more content on the way, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in my next video.